Hello and welcome to another crochet lace tutorial. Today we'll be working on square 26, which is a variation on a square we've made before. This is very similar to square number 17 that we made in issue 19. In fact, the only difference really is that we're inverting the main colours in it. So in square 17, this central section was red and this section was turquoise, and we're changing them around. So I really hope you'll enjoy this tutorial with me today. Shall we have a look what we'll need to get started? For this square we're going to need 5 colours of our cotton yarn, the aqua that came with this issue, mint, white, red and navy, our 1.75mm crochet hook, a yarn needle and a pair of scissors. Rounds 1 to 7, we're going to be working exactly the same way we did for square 17. So I'm going to refer you back to the video for square number 17 and we're going to work those rounds. And the only difference is we're inverting the colours. So we're going to start with our mint yarn for round 1. Then rounds 2 to 4 we'll be using the aqua colour. Rounds 5 we'll be using white, which is the same as square 17. Round 6 we're going to be using red, and round 7 we're going to be using white again. So after you've followed those instructions, your square will be looking a little bit like this. And we have at this moment no yarn attached, and we're ready to start our motif A on the next round. Motif A, we're going to be using the mint yarn, and we're going to start it 4 stitches before the end of round. So here is the end of round, and 4 stitches before we're starting it just there. So join your yarn and work chain 4. We're then going to miss the next 6 stitches and work a double treble in the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 3. Miss the next 3 stitches and slip stitch in the next stitch. We're then going to turn so the wrong side of the work is facing, and we're going to chain 3. We're then going to work 3 treble, chain 3, 3 treble, chain 2, 1 treble in the double treble from row 1. So start with 3 treble. Chain 3, another 3 treble, chain 2 and another treble. Then we're going to miss the next 3 stitches from round 7 and slip stitch in the next. Chain 5, turn again. I'm going to work treble 3 together over our first 3 treble stitches. So work a part treble in each stitch, leaving the last part on the hook. You'll have 4 loops left on your hook, round and through all 4 loops. Then chain 5. Work a treble 5 together in the 3 chain space. So it's 5 trebles, again leaving the last part on the hook every time. You'll have 6 loops left on your hook, round and through all 6. Chain 5 again. Then treble 3 together in the last 3 treble stitches. chain 5, and slip stitch in the same stitch as the end of row 1. That is your motif A. You can fasten off the green yarn, and we're going to repeat that 3 more times to give us 4 fancy corners. When you've worked that motif 3 more times, you'll have your 4 corners, and we're ready to move on to motif B. Motif B, we're using our navy yarn, so we're going to join our navy yarn in the 7th double crochet after our last motif. It's easy to find your double crochet 2 together from round 7, which is just here because it's in the centre of the little dip between our corners, so it's our central stitch. So we're going to be going 3 out from that, or 7 from the last motif, whichever is easiest for you to find, and then we're going to work chain 2. Skip 5 and work a treble, then chain 5, skip 3 and slip stitch in the next. Turn your work, and we're going to slip stitch up the chain 2 stitches, so 2 slip stitches in the chain. Then we're going to work 4 trebles into our treble. Chain 2. And we're going to end 2 stitches from where we started, so it's at the top of that peak. So your motif B goes in the dip between these 2 peaks. You can then fasten off your navy yarn, and that is your motif B. This is a good one to have a look at where it is in the chart, because I think it makes it easier than the written instructions. And we're going to make another 3 of these, and each one is going to go in the little dip between our corners again. So we're starting 7 stitches from our last motif, or 3 up from the central stitch there, and we're going to repeat exactly what we did 3 more times to make all of our motifs B, and I'll see you back here when we've done that. After you've worked motif B 3 more times, your square will be looking a little bit like this, and I've taken this opportunity to weave in my ends. That is motifs A and B complete, and it's time to move on to round 8. Round 8, we're going to be using white yarn, and we're going to be joining it to the first treble from row 2 of motif B. So it's actually, when you're looking at it from the right side, it's the last treble in a cluster. So we're going to join our white yarn there, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to work double crochet in the same space. We're then going to double crochet in the remaining 3 chain space from row 2. So it's just in this little bit here. We're then going to work 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 slip stitches. So this might be a bit tight to get into because we've already got some slip stitches in here, but just get in wherever you can. So 2 of our slip stitches are in the navy, and then 1 is in the white. There, so that's our 3 double crochet in the slip stitches. Then 1 double crochet in the next 4 double crochet. That takes us up to our motif A, and we're going to work a slip stitch where that motif starts. Chain 3, double crochet in the next 5 chain space. We're going to do that twice, so chain 3 and double crochet in the next 5 chain space. Chain 5, double crochet in the next 5 chain space, chain 3. And we're going to do that twice. So double crochet in the next 5 chain space, chain 3. And then slip stitch in the double crochet just at the bottom there. Double crochet in the next 4 double crochet. Double crochet in the slip stitch where we join motif B. 2 double crochet in the 2 chain space. 1 double crochet in each of the next trebles. Then 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next treble, and double crochet in the last treble. So that is our repeat for this round. It is a long repeat because we're going around our motifs. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to work double crochet in the remaining 3 chain space. So it's worded a little bit weird here, but we're working into this space where we did our slip stitches on motif B. So 1 double crochet into the 3 chain space, so into the space, and then double crochet in each of the next 3 slip stitches. So 2 of those are navy and 1 is the white stitch just there. Then double crochet in each of the next 4 double crochet from round 7, slip stitch in the next double crochet from round 7, chain 3, double crochet in the next 5 chain space from motif A twice, then chain 5, then double crochet in the next 5 chain space from motif A, chain 3 twice, slip stitch in the next double crochet from round 7, double crochet in each of the next 4 double crochet from round 7, double crochet in the slip stitch from motif B, 2 double crochet in the chain space from motif B, and 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 treble from motif B. Then 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next treble, and 1 double crochet in the last treble from motif B. That is our repeat. We're going to work it twice more, then we're going to work a partial repeat, and our partial repeat is exactly the same. The only thing we're not doing is that last treble. We're going to end it just before that last treble, and I'll meet you back here when we've done that, and we'll have a look at how we finish off the round. When you have worked that twice more and your partial repeat, we're going to join with a slip stitch to our starting chain. We're going to be joining with our navy yarn. Have your navy yarn ready and join with a slip stitch. We can leave the white yarn attached for now. We're going to use that again in a little bit, but that is round 8 complete. Round 9, we're going to start with chain 3. We're then going to work 3 treble in the next 3 double crochet stitches. We're then going to start our repeat for this round, and we're starting with treble 5 together. So work 5 part trebles, leaving the last part of each stitch on your hook. You'll have 6 loops left on your hook. Go round and through all 6 loops, bringing the stitches together. We're then going to work 3 treble in the next 3 chain space and treble in the next double crochet twice. So 3 treble, and then 1 in the double crochet, and we're doing that twice. So another 3 treble, and another treble in the double crochet. We're then going to work 7 treble in the 5 chain space, We're then going to work treble in the next double crochet and 3 treble in the 3 chain space twice. So treble in the double crochet and 3 treble in the 3 chain space. And we're doing that twice. Then treble 5 together again. So we're starting our treble 5 together here and working in the next 4 treble 5 together, treble in the next 5 stitches, three treble in the next 1 chain space, and treble in the next 5 stitches. So that is our repeat for this round. So we're working treble 5 together, then 3 treble in the next 3 chain space, treble in the next double crochet twice, then 7 treble in the next 5 chain space, treble in the next double crochet, 3 treble in the next 3 chain space twice, treble 5 together again, 5 treble in the next double crochet, 3 treble in the next 1 chain space, 5 treble in the next double crochet. That is our repeat. We're going to work it twice more. Then we're going to work a partial repeat, and our partial repeat is exactly the same. We're just going to end it before our last 5 treble crochet, and I'll meet you back here when we've done that and we'll have a look at how we finish off the round. When you've worked through your repeats twice more and your partial repeat, we're going to finish with 1 treble in the last remaining double crochet, and then we're going to join with a slip stitch to the top of our starting chain, and we're going to be joining with our white yarn, which is attached at the back. We can then cut off the navy yarn, and we'll be using white for the rest of the square. For rounds 10 to 12, I'm going to send you back to the video from square 17, and we're going to be finishing off our white border rounds exactly the same as we did on square number 17. So if you'd like to go ahead and follow that video, and we'll meet back here in just a moment and we'll have a look at our finished square. And here we have our finished square. So all we need to do now is weave in our ends and pop a little label on. This is square number 26. And then we can store it away until we're ready to join our next section of our throw together. But that is everything for the tutorial today. So I really hope you've enjoyed making this square with me today in this new colorway. And I hope you'll join me again for the next tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.